Cobra. Just want to make sure we're cleared all the way out.
Legacy 589er, second.
I want to make sure I'm cleared all the way across the runways.
Legacy 589er, affirmative, on course.
Legacy 589.
Skyway 6488, you are released at 3-5. Get you going about 3-3. If you want to start up that engine, and your discretion, pull up 2 and hold short runway 24 left.
Right up 2, hold short 24 left, Skyway 6488, thanks.
You can feel that air conditioner now, can't you?
That's sweet. It's even in my back, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. It's got vents coming down to your back, and it's just great.
My attitude
indicator. Tower 43 Lima is with you, descending through 3,300 direct to the airport.
6043 Lima Dayton Tower, continue on the downwind for runway 24 left. Traffic is a Cessna 182, set up to intercept a 2-mile final for 24 left. Currently at 2,200 feet. Advise me when you have that traffic in sight.
I will continue right downwind for 24 left and advise traffic inside 43 Lima.
So we've got this place over here we call the playground, and it's there's a biker bar there, and that's what they were talking about this morning. But I know those guys love seeing us fly.
Yeah. You would think they would.
Yeah. You know, our big problems, Mike, haven't changed. Tugs, ground handling equipment, and radios.
Yep, universal.
Yep. And the aircraft, you know, work fine. But this guy, so I was going to tell you a little bit about it. I know you never flew Cobras, and for goodness sakes, if I insult your intelligence, tell me. But, you know, this was a G model, so this was like a 67 model, so it evolved from G all the way up to F. And as you know, they just kept changing the airframe. But it had the 762 and chunker in Vietnam, close air support, and when you and I went through flight school, unless you got trained differently in the 160th, it was all about pop, shoot, move, drop, no, you know, tactical maneuvering and that kind of thing. Interestingly, when I started flying with the Sky Soldiers, I was totally unaware of, you know, close air support flying. And I learned from these Vietnam veterans, and that's been one of the coolest things for me.
Number 2 following that traffic, runway 24 left, clear to land. Additional traffic I have is a Cherokee on a 7-mile final.
But we get out, and when we're doing a ride with somebody that's not a pilot like yourself,
follow the Cessna.
we'll give them a little orientation about the aircraft, and then, you know, demonstrate maneuvering from the Vietnam era all the way through to Desert Storm, where we got into obviously the tank killing mode. So we're going to start out. I'm just going to show you the typical dive. I don't, you know, different than anything you've ever done, and with the return to target, if that's okay.
All right.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and initiate a dive. And I'm just going to use that bridge as a target. And of course, you're firing 20 millimeter, and I've got rockets, and you've got the tow missile when we get to that point. But in Vietnam, it's 762 and chunker.
Tower, you'll be number 2 following
boom, boom, boom.
Traffic on right base, making a short approach for 24 left. He's currently here 1 o'clock and 5 miles, 2,200 feet.
Number 2 for 24 left, 66 Romeo, copy on the traffic.
And the aircraft just, you know, it just absolutely wants to do that.
Yeah.
And over 15.
And of course, I've flown, got a little bit of time in Little Bird, but, you know, the Cobra, well, absolutely, in my mind, it's not as agile as the Little Bird. But, you know, I wondered if you guys could have used these on Somalia, you know, on that mission.
6 Romeo, reduce the final approach speed, traffic,
being able to do that maneuvering, you know,
out to 2,000.
seems like that would have been valuable.
Reduce approach speed, 1 o'clock, 2 miles.
Well, there's no such thing as too much firepower.
No.